lot of renters would love to own a home, but there is one thing stopping them.
No, we're not talking about poltergeists. We're talking about down payments, though both can be equally scary.
Yeah, Jimmy Rose isn't much help with poltergeists, but he's great with money, and he's got hacks on knocking down payments. It's at the top of the list.
A recent survey by Zillow found that 68% of renters cited saving for a down payment as the single biggest hurdle to buying a home. But with rents, home prices, and interest rates on the rise, can you afford to stay put while you save for that down payment?
If the prices are going up and rates are going up in the interim, down payment assistance can help them now with the cash to close part.
Sean Moss from Down Payment Resource is rounding up down payment assistance programs that could help you get into a home, starting with the most common kind, community-based programs.
Most of what we track at Down Payment Resource are city and county and nonprofit funded programs that cater to that local market to promote community development.
These programs have names like community development departments or housing authorities, and they'll have a geographic focus, such as a revitalization zone. Next, you might qualify for down payment assistance if you're a community hero.
Teachers, police officers, nurses, firefighters, first responders, programs not available to the general public to provide a little extra value to first responders and core service providers, really in an effort to help them live where they work. You know, keep a firefighter within a reasonable commute of the fire station where he or she serves.
Okay, those programs are based on your profession, but some are based on where you work too. Employer-provided assistance.
Employer-assisted down payment programs are really about two things: recruiting and retention.
And in a tight job market, more companies are joining in.
Universities and medical facilities are typically the providers of these programs, but that's growing too.
And since it's the company's money, it's the company's rules.
They can essentially design their own down payment program, so you often don't have income or purchase price caps, meaning that more of their employees can access that assistance with down payment or closing costs.
And here's something you wish was true for the rest of your life. When it comes to qualifying for first-time homebuyer assistance, you can become a virgin again.
HUD has a definition of a first-time homebuyer that essentially says if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you're a first-time homebuyer. So many of the down payment programs available across the country follow that rule.
To be clear, this does not apply to your Tinder bio, but
if you sold your most recent home 5 years ago, you're a first-time homebuyer by just about anybody's definition.
Getting the lowdown on down payments is at the top of the list.